Hat trick. Oh! It is. You down 3-1, man. What you gonna do? You better talk to your boys, man. You better talk to your boys. They in serious trouble, man.
Welcome to what's this? The second Mancave edition of ENIACS.
Part
2. Today we're gonna be talking about the gaming industry and how it's changed from the beginning up until now. Everything that we used to do as young boys, playing these games, you know, being in each other's house, how we bonded as young boys and grew up playing Sega Genesis, Nintendo, and it turned into what it is now with
television.
Oh, ColecoVision.
ColecoVision.
What you know about that ColecoVision? What you know about that? So we're going to talk about all of that stuff and how it impacted all of our lives and made us change from where we were to what we are right now. It was the first technology that a lot of cats had ever really seen.
So what I'm holding in my hand, probably two of the most legendary Sega Genesis games ever. I'll start with this one. This is NHL 94. This game was actually an integral part of a movie called Swingers. Remember Swingers? With Vince Vaughn. What's the cat with the long face? Jon Favreau. Who? Jon Favreau. So this game right here is a classic because you can do so much stuff with this game, man. You could level a cat and you'll see his blood come out the bottom of his helmet on the ice. You know, this was like ridiculous when it dropped, man. And I love this joint because, as you can see, I'm a Flyers fan. And this is like one of the last games where you had the Lindros, Recchi, Brindamore line, which was a ridiculous line, man. I mean, just straight up scoring all over the place, man. That was a sick Flyers team, man.
No doubt. That whole squad, yeah.
We got to start the proper tradition. You know, you can't insert no Sega Genesis game without blowing on it first, cause you know you get all that dust. This is a straight up cartridge, and it's got a little card reader in there and everything. You know, that's that old school stuff, man. You know, one of them metal pieces get broke, you know, you be on freeze.
They don't know
you
about
get to the third period and never start.
They don't know about that these days. They bring the DVD and put it in here.
Yeah, they got the CD cleaner now. You know, we don't need none of that. All you need is a little air. Sometimes you gotta blow inside the actual game system too. There you go. Yeah, we should be good to go, man. Dun, 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 dun. Power that baby up. Oh, look at that.
The graphics.
Look at that.
The 8-bit technology right there.
We got the serious Commodore 64 graphics on this joint.
The music, young.
You know, and the guy who developed this game is rich now. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. I'm about to.
Got it. Get off of that. There's another thing about it, man. Like today, you get one of these, and it's got like 1,500 buttons on it.
Yeah, man, it's too much for me to process.
It's got 3 buttons right here, man. A, B, and C.
That's all you need. 3 buttons and a directional.
You got a directional joint, and that's it. You ain't got to use this finger and your palm.
We used to call this a joystick. Remember that?
Yeah. Now it's a controller.
Now it's a controller.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's too. You know, the name got longer. Controller.
No doubt.
It ain't supposed to be no double letters in video games. You got a joystick.
You got A, B, C.
Joystick means something different
and
now.
you move it around. That's it.
Yeah, joystick. Yeah, that's something different. Yeah,
Something
you don't want to be going around telling people where my joystick.
Yeah, that's probably bad news, especially around men.
Even though on the Xbox 360s and the PlayStations and all that, the graphics are about 759 times better than on this, this still remains my favorite Madden. This is Madden 94. And the reason why this was my favorite is because you could get all of the old school squads without no code or nothing. It's just part of the game.
Dial them right up.
Just dial them right up. And on the other games, you either had to have like this extensive CIA encoded type of password,
Mr. Beaks got to show up.
or on a new joint you gotta like download it from somewhere or whatever.
Proper port.
And in this joint, they got the 80 Eagles. I'm gonna tell y'all a little something about that in case y'all don't know. That's Wilbur Montgomery. That's that there Harold Carmichael. That's that there. Oh, that defense, man.
Who's
with
playing?
Roy Nell Young and Herm Edwards.
Miracle Metal Knights right there.
That's a sick squad right there. So, and Bill Berge,
No doubt.
you know, he sell cars.
Put it inside the game.
He sell cars. So that's my. I used to play with this cat who wanted to be the Dallas teams all the time, man. You know, the great Dallas teams. And he could never beat me with that 80 Eagle squad, man, because it's just ridiculous.
And in order to be down with the crew, you really had to be well versed in more than just one type of game, because you couldn't just play either sports games or fighting games or whatever it is.
In the game.
Shut that down. You just like my
Hi everyone,
son, man.
welcome to John
Turn it off. So you couldn't just play one type.
That's my bad.
Can't never do nothing around here, man. I can't take you nowhere, man.
That's my bad.
You see mad and just your eyes like that.
I can't.
You couldn't stay away.
Be calling me, man. Be calling me, man.
So you had to play. You had to be able to play Mortal Kombat if you was gonna come over the crib. But you still had to be able to play Madden. You had to be able to play the NHL game, even if you ain't know nothing about it, because you couldn't come down to the bait. You get put out. You would get sent home if you couldn't get down. If you couldn't get on the sticks.
What's the
you're
famous?
Not my man no more.
What's the famous line from Mortal Kombat?
Which one?
When you about to kill somebody.
Finish him.
That's my man.
Reaching your body, pulling your spine out.
Yeah, it was a real primeval,
That's right.
evil kind of voice too, man. Finish him. How many people have you ever had in your house at one time playing video games?
There would be people on every floor of the house. It'd be cats like down in the basement getting, you know what I mean, doing push-ups, calisthenics and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, drinking Gatorade, getting themselves together. The cats on the bottom floor, you know what I mean, they getting ready, getting greased up, oiled up, you know what I'm saying, come upstairs.
I got next on the sticks.
Man, when you get on the sticks, man, honestly, you have like 10 cats in the house.
Easy.
And you would get boys from other boys from playing
Yeah, this
games.
my man. This my man. He think he the best in Madden.
My man Ike coming in. Okay, for real, come sit down, Ike.
Get you a now later.
Show me what's really going on. Grab
Get
that
your
green
man
cup
later.
right there. Get some water.
And,
The tap work.
and come get it. Yeah, come get work.
Come, let's make it happen. All day. I mean, all day long. And that's how you built friendships and bonds, man, by sitting around doing stuff that everybody was interested in. Everybody wanted to get down with. Everybody wasn't looking to separate themselves and be at home and sit by themselves eating Cheetos next to the computer.
Talking through a headset.
You know what I'm saying?
Talking trash through a headset. I don't even know you.
The only contact I got with you was virtual. That's not that.
Yeah, I don't even know you.
No, sir.
Don't
No,
be
sir.
talking trash. Come on over to
No,
the
sir.
crib.
The reason I know this dude the way I do is because we kicked it. We hung together. we did things like this with each other, as opposed to this cat's on Twitter, man. I don't know what Twitter is. I don't know where you are and what you're doing, what you look like.
Alternate universe.
You could be somebody completely opposite of who it is that you say you are. But me sitting right here, I know who Taka is. I know who Jewel is. You know what I'm saying?
Salad.
Yes, sir.